one I wrote with Sonny Throckmorton called, it was a #1 record by T.G. Shepherd. I feel like loving you again. Sonny and I were trying to come up with something, and Sparky and I had been apart for a couple of 3 months. It's like we had been seeing each other, and she went back to her ex-husband, and I was totally out of touch with her and kind of devastated. I was writing a song with Sonny, and the front desk said, "The phone call from you," said, "It's Sparky." So, of course, I took the call, and she wanted to see me. So I hung up the phone, exhilarated. I told Sonny, I said, I feel you coming back again. That's what we wrote. And the song, when we finished it, was, I feel you coming. I feel you coming. I feel you coming back again. And we were pretty happy with the song. And then Sonny called me up and he said, Puddin'? He called everybody Puddin'. Puddin'? I was talking to my wife and she thinks nobody would record that. Thinks it sounds pretty obscene.
It's too dirty.
Yeah. And I said, well, what would we do? He said, how about, I feel like loving you again. And I didn't like it nearly as much, but I thought that he and his wife, probably right. It would be hard to get it recorded. So that's how we came up with that title.
Well, that song, of course, went to #1. So I guess it was a good change. One of the things I love about that song, which is, I noticed a signature of a lot of your work, is the introductions to the actual words. And this has a beautiful piano intro. And I was kind of wondering, did that come first? Did that come second? A lot of writers write the melody first and then the lyrics, and some write vice versa. And some say it comes to them in combination. And some say it depends on the song.
It's kind of a little bit of all of that. With me, mostly, typically, if I get an idea, that germ, that seed planted, I'll sit down at the keyboard and I'll start playing something. I mean, I came to town as a piano player.
Yeah, you started in a rock and roll band in Florida.
Right.
What was the name of the band? Untouchables?
Big John's Untouchables.
Big John's Untouchables. And so I guess you weren't Big John. You had a front man, right?
No, I wasn't Big John. I was little Bobby.
And then you ended up getting a tryout to be Marty Robbins' piano player.
Yeah, I played piano for him. That was my first real gig in Nashville. I came to town thinking I can probably make a living as a piano player in Nashville, but can I really be a songwriter? And Marty liked my songs, and he cut a couple of my songs. So I thought, I guess I am a songwriter. And that gave me the incentive to really double down on that. So after a year and a half with Marty, I asked him if it was okay with him. I'm going to quit the road and pursue my songwriting career.